Listen, you don't have to agree to work with us, but this is really important.
Can I use your phone for a second?
Yeah, sure. I know that you don't know me, or maybe you do. I make documentaries. I met Cameron when I was filming in Nigeria. He was with a lady named Sophia. Farah.
Hey,
Give it.
one more minute, please.
Cameron, stop.
Let go.
Please. Please! She let me use it.
You can use it later, okay?
Sit down and don't move.
Cameron, that's not necessary.
Well, it kind of is.
I don't follow.
I suffer from IAD. Internet addiction disorder.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, totally. It used to be really bad. I would have browsers open on all my screens. Phone, iPad, you name it. I would wake up several times a night just to check it, and that little number at the top of the app, it was a relentless itch. And if it went above 3, I would have to check it.
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this.
Farah, I built an online market. Buyers, users, they can remain completely anonymous.
The Silk Road? Everyone knows about that.
It's not the Silk Road. This is different. I call it the shadow market.
Lame ass name.
Anyway, I need you to help me manipulate it so that the users leave a fingerprint.
Have you switched hats?
Not exactly.
Hats?
White hats are ethical hackers who help companies.
Like Anonymous.
No. Anonymous are hacktivists. White hats? They hack into companies and then they force the companies to pay to find out what their weaknesses are.
White hats. Okay, so then that would make you a black hat?
Not anymore. Listen. This isn't about money. I really cared about Sophia.
This woman, you'll never find her. You know how many women and girls are sold each year? I'll look it up.
Millions.
We can start looking tonight.
You know I can't.
Come on. You and I both know you're going to be online sooner or later.
You think you can convince me to break the law? Get rid of one to help you. I'm sure he'd love to destroy what you've created.
What if we paid you?
I really don't care about money.
We know that's not true.
Why? Because I stole $30 million?
I heard it was more like 25. But yeah.
I did it just to see if I could.
Well, how about this? You see that camera over my shoulder? We have you using her cell phone to access the web. This whole conversation, it's been recorded.
You
If you don't help us, you break the stipulations of your parole and you go to prison.
Wait. No, we are not going to do that.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. Because that would be really unwise to force her to help us. Not only does that put us in way of danger, but that puts Agnes in way of danger. So we're asking for you to help us.
I'm not asking. You do this or you go to prison.
Fine, I'll do it. But not because I want to, because I'm being forced. I have to pee. After I get back, we can get started.
Listen, if you try to slip out the back, I'll send a video to your parole officer. First thing tomorrow.
Why are you doing this?
There is no way she would have joined us unless we blackmailed her. If we didn't, she would have nothing to use against us if the feds arrest her.
Did you plan this with her?
No, but when she mentioned the white hats, I figured it was some kind of code.
Well, it's official. I guess crime does pay.
We're not going to be able to access the shadow market until we're ready. And when we are ready, we got to go in and out without anybody noticing. No trace whatsoever.
So how complex is this market?
The whole thing took me about 6 months to code, and I've actually been working on the modifications for about a month or so. And that really just means I need you to verify my work and then act as a distraction while I make the modifications.
Wait, how long is this gonna take?
I don't know, 2 or 3 days, a week tops.
Jesus! I thought this was only gonna take a few hours. Well, can I at least get you to fill in something substantial from all this progress? And I have arrangements to make. It has been chaotic these past few days. I have family and friends that I need to see, and I still need to find out whether or not my documentary is even salvageable.
I was kind of hoping you would pick up someone from the airport for me.
I'm sorry?
I got Chin McConum released from prison.
How did you manage to do that?
I hacked into their servers and issued a release form. But I haven't been in touch with Chin McConum, so he's probably pretty curious why he's flying halfway around the world right now.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh my god, what now?
You cannot just go around manipulating people like this.
I righted a wrong. What is the issue?
It's one thing, getting Chin McCodum released from prison. It is another thing to not ask him if he even wanted to get on that plane. So you bring Farah in, under the threat of going back to prison, and for all I know, the funding got squashed on my documentary because I had to help you. Did it? Did you mess with my funding?
You're being paranoid.
You're gonna get Agnes, and then you were gonna stay the fuck out of my life.
So what's really going on here?
I'm just fixing some mistakes I made, okay?
Yeah, well, it seems like you're taking advantage of a lot of desperate people in order to do that.
That's not what this is.
Just remember the pieces you put on the chessboard determine the outcome of the game.